I'm Kim Rossi from the Art of Living Retreat Center with our Women's Health Series. Today, we'll be talking about yoga to balance our hormones. Yoga is a tool to balance our body, our mind, and our emotions. And a yoga sequence to achieve hormonal balance includes a focus on our nervous system, our kidneys, our liver, our ovaries, our hypothalamus, pituitary, and pineal glands. Stress is the number one factor to throw our hormones out of balance. And while stress is inevitable, the way that we manage or control our response to stress is possible. Right diet, lifestyle, yoga, and meditation can help us achieve perfect balance in our hormones and in our life. Our first posture is cat-cow. This posture relaxes the nervous system and the adrenals, and let's get started. Coming onto your hands and knees, the wrists are under the elbows and under the shoulders. The knees are hip-width apart. Perhaps the toes touch or not. Nice flat back from the tailbone through the neck. Just take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose, fill your belly, and then exhale through your nose, letting the breath relax the belly and the lungs. Long, slow, deep breathing, and close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your tailbone. The tailbone is going to generate the rest of the movement of your spine. Let's start by curling the tailbone under, pulling the navel in, arching the back, and relaxing the head, the neck, and the chin toward the chest. Big breath in and big breath out. One more long, slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, let the tailbone generate the movement of a flat back. Tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, head. Inhale as you start to lift the tailbone up, the belly button towards the floor, and the forehead up toward the ceiling. Cat and cow is great for our adrenals, our endocrine glands responsible for producing hormones, also compressing and extending our neck, stimulating the thyroid gland and 4 parathyroid glands, all of which secrete hormones into the body. This posture stimulates the central nervous system, loosens muscles around the spine. This posture also helps to massage and stimulate the abdominal and reproductive organs. You can continue this movement for about 10 times. Long, slow, deep breaths, moving with awareness. Our next posture is child's pose. This deeply relaxes the nervous system and also relieves menstrual cramps. It's very simple, coming onto your hands and knees. The knees can be slightly apart or they can be together. The buttocks rest back on the heels. The belly comes towards the thighs. And if the forehead does not touch the floor, you can bring fist on fist and rest your forehead, or hand on hand and rest your forehead, or perhaps the forehead can rest on the mat. Some people like their arms out in front as long as the elbows relax, that's perfect. Others like to turn their arms palms up, wrists by the ankles. So find the position that you enjoy most. Soften and relax into the posture. Connect with your breath, inhaling through your nose, sending the breath to the belly, the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, and exhale, upper back, middle back, lower back. With each breath in, Bring the awareness to the adrenals located above the kidneys, below the rib cage in the lower back area. With each breath out, allow your body to relax, melt, soften, heal, and let go. Long, slow, deep breaths. To release, hands come under the shoulders and gently press up. The longer you can stay in that posture, the better. Ideally, at least 10 very long, very deep, slow breaths. Today, our posture is Cobra. Let's start on our hands and knees and come onto our belly. The feet are together. The thumbs come underneath your chest. The fingertips in line with your shoulders. The elbows hug the sides of your body. Gently press the pubic bone into the floor and lengthen the spine, coming up. You can apply gentle pressure into the hands. Roll the shoulders around, back, and down. Keep the elbows soft and tucked in. The chin comes parallel to the floor. The eyes close. Inhale through your nose, fill your belly and lungs, and exhale through your nose, emptying lungs and belly. Long, slow, deep breaths in and out of your nose. To release, we lengthen through our crown and slowly lower. Bringing the chin on the mat, the arms to our sides, and our right cheek on the mat. Relax a few moments. Perhaps you need a modification for this posture. Our chin can come on the mat. The elbows can come under the shoulders, pressing the elbows into the mat, pulling the heart through, relaxing the shoulders, bringing the chin parallel to the floor. Long, slow, deep breathing here. And to release, lengthening and lowering, hands under shoulders, right cheek on the mat, palms turn up by your side, and resting. Ideally, again, in this posture, we want to hold for at least 10 breaths. Get really soft, really comfortable, and enjoy the posture. Today, we'll practice the seated forward bend. And like our other postures, this is also working on our adrenals, our nervous system, and our kidneys. Let's come into a seated position. And if you'd like, you can take a little folded up blanket and put it underneath your buttocks. And just come forward on the blanket so that the sits bones, the bones in your buttocks, are connected to the floor. It's nice to start with hands underneath the shoulder and see if you can flex the feet and perhaps lift the heels off the floor. Then relax the heels. We can inhale, arms up, overhead, lengthening the torso. The heart is leading towards the knees. If the hands are nowhere near the toes today, that's perfect. Just rest them on the shins. Otherwise, perhaps we can take our two-piece fingers, put them between the first and second toe, and lift the thumbs. And let's just lengthen the spine wherever we are, whether it's hands under shoulders, hands on shins, or hands on toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders, and let's just take some long, slow, deep breaths here with a nice straight spine and the heart gently pulling through the biceps. Long, slow, deep breaths in, fill your belly, bottom, middle, top part of lungs, exhaling through nose, emptying top part, middle part, bottom part, and belly. As your body softens and relaxes, just gently come forward. And on your next exhalation, gently fold forward. Any way of folding forward is just perfect. Hands can stay on the toes, they can reach around the feet, they can relax on the floor. Find a place that you're gently challenged, no straining, no struggle. Long, slow, deep breaths. And let's stay here for 5, long, slow, and deep breaths. Your next exhalation, gently come up and pause. And breath in and breath out. We're relaxed, we're soft, and the key is that long, slow, and deep breath. This is what balances the hormones, the adrenals, the nervous system, and restores balance to our kidneys, our liver, our ovaries, and of course our digestive system. Today we'll practice the wide-legged forward bend. In our next posture, this wide-legged forward bend, we should have a block. And this posture stimulates our pineal, pituitary, and hypothalamus glands, will bring our central nervous system to a neutral place and feel really good. So you can come back onto your blanket, come into a wide V, sliding the sits bones off the mat, flexing the feet, and just coming forward here, relaxing and softening, inhaling through your nose, filling your belly and lungs, exhaling out, emptying lungs and belly. Just let the body sit softly, comfortably, easily. Now we're going to take our block and we're going to rest the forehead on the block. Now you may be able to place your block this way, or perhaps you can even place your forehead on the floor. So don't let me hold you back. Resting forehead, arms, elbows. I'm going to take long, slow, sweet, deep breaths in and deep breaths out. You might need to adjust your block as your body softens and melts into the posture. Remember, just long, slow, sweet, deep breaths. Breathing and relaxing. Holding for at least 10 breaths. Breathing into any areas you're feeling, perhaps your inner thighs or lower back. Let the breath fill these areas of your body. Deeply soften and restore balance. To release, lift the head and slide the hands back into your body. Today's posture is bridge pose. Let's come onto our back for bridge pose. Bridge pose is going to strengthen the core and pelvic muscles. It's great for the immune system and the reproductive organs. So we'll start on our back. The feet are 6 inches or hip width apart, and so are the knees. So the knees are not in a wide V, they're parallel like railroad tracks. The palms are down by our sides, and we're going to engage the core, okay, by lifting the pelvic floor. The navel gently pulls in, pushing the feet into the mat, and lifting the pelvis. Comfortably and easily, no strain or struggle. The palms can stay down by your sides, or the fingers can interlace under the buttocks, resting the pinkies on the floor and rolling the shoulders under the body. The feet then press again into the floor, the pelvic lifts, the eyes can close, and long, slow, deep breaths in through your nose, filling your belly, bottom, middle, top part of lungs. Exhaling, emptying, top part, middle part, bottom part, and belly. Inhaling, filling belly and lungs. Exhaling, emptying, lungs and belly. Long, slow, deep, circular breaths. The breath has no beginning and no end. We want to hold for at least 10 breaths. To release, we release the hands and slowly lower, upper back, middle, lower, and then extend left leg and right leg, and rest a moment. Our last posture of this series is corpse pose, and this posture really chills out your central nervous system and balances hormones. It seems like one that we'd want to skip sometimes. What are the benefits for just laying here? But remember, sometimes the most simple postures are the best ones. And this is one of those. We'll come onto our back. And palms turn up. Some people like to put a little bolster or pillow under the knees. Ideally, the heels touch. If that doesn't work for your body today, then let the heels come apart. Take some long, slow, deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Relax all 10 toes, the tops of your feet and the bottoms. Let softness and relaxation flow through your ankles, relaxing your shins, calves, and knees. Allow your thighs, hips, and buttocks to turn into jello and your pelvis to melt into the floor. Relax your belly and your chest. Soften your middle back. Relax. Soften your lower back. Relax your middle back. Let go of your upper back and shoulders. Let softness and relaxation fill your biceps, triceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, fingers, and thumbs. Completely let go of your neck, front side, back side, right side, left side. Separate your teeth, relaxing your jaw, tongue, and lips. Relax all the muscles around your mouth, nose, eyes, and forehead. Even relax your ears, scalp, and all sensations lift off of your physical body, deeply relaxing. All thoughts lifting off your mind. Feelings lift off of your body. Body, mind, hormones in perfect balance. You are vibrant health, eternal youth, and radiant beauty. Thank you and happy practicing. I hope to see you in our next Yoga for Balancing Hormones series.